Went for, like 2 miles. After like an hour and a half, we were behind me and literally not enjoying it.
Kind of convincing yourself to keep going. It's like, and to get things done. It's so easy to put things off. I mean, from starting a restaurant in general, you know, you could talk about it forever and never actually do it. It would have been so easy to like come into this space and see it and be like, it's great, but you know, it's earlier than we expected. I don't know if it's being confident in yourself or in the people around you, to just say like, we need to do this and we can do it now. Kind of just went for it.
Pretty much.
Just trying to find a home for everything, pots, pans.
Yeah, these are on the right side.
Nice.
Not quite as handy as I thought it was. It's actually... There's this like concept back in the 70s called a third place. So everybody has 2 places. They have home and work where they feel comfortable, and then it's nice to have like everybody wants a third place, like a bar, a restaurant, you know, that they feel comfortable going to. So we were like, oh, we want to be that kind of place where people can come in, feel comfortable sitting down and getting a drink or getting a bite to eat, or coming in with like a nice client or like on a date. Like, we want to make sure it's comfortable, but not snobby. And yeah, we want people to have fun, like eat something they might not normally eat, or like have something cooked away they've never heard of before, or maybe that they have heard of but hadn't had it done with these ingredients. Like beet powder, come on. Like I tease Max all the time, so he's got these great ideas, and I'm like, you are so weird. Like, but the food is really good, so.
We think very similarly in a lot of ways. I mean, differently in plenty of ways as well, but we always kind of like understand each other.
But Max is like, sometimes I ask things that I know she's gonna say no to just to see if I can piss her off.
I have this idea, and like, I know it's not gonna work, and I know Meiji's gonna think that it's not gonna work. I'll bring it up.
Like, he will. He'll be like, wait, but we're not doing this, right? And I'm like, well, why not? He's like, well, I don't really think that's a good idea. And I'm like, well, no, of course it's a good idea. What about this? And he's
Just to kind of like bug her. And I'll go on.
And then
I'll go on
sometimes
for like 10 yeah, but I can go on for like 10 or 15 minutes. But eventually, I'm like, listen, I know it.
That's actually pretty.
Like, I have absolutely, and you sort of told it when we were deciding what to get. I was like, you have absolute control of the kitchen. You can hire who you want to hire, and you know, like, make what you want to make. Like, whatever you make, we'll sell it.
It's less unnerving now that it's happening. It was a lot of panic for me, especially. I mean, our names are on everything. Like, our personal names are on everything. You know, like we're guaranteeing our loan, and the rent, and everything. So if this place goes under, we're kind of going under too.
Like, I did math and I said, what do I honestly need to pay money, like to pay rent, to pay off my car payments, like live, and etc. And we sort of built ourselves, okay, this is how much we're going to take out per month.
like, you know, when are we gonna have like time to leave? And I was like, I really don't know. So I kind of planning for the first few months to sort of be here every day, every second that we're open, to try not to leave. Or, you know, I mean, I don't see many people anymore. Yeah, definitely. Like, there are people that I, you know, like girlfriends that I've met and we'd love to go out and hang out with her. But I'm kind of used to it now. Like, my sister's been great. My mom is like, what the hell are you doing with your life? And we've been really lucky that a lot of the places, like Dave Ackerman, the guy who owns this building, was like, you know, you guys are 25, you've never owned a restaurant before, but I will give you the lease because, you know, I was 25 when I started my business, and if somebody had told me you can't do it, I would have been like, screw you. But definitely there are people who are like, you're 25, what the hell do you think you're doing? You can't run this. So, looking forward to proving them wrong, hopefully. Tonight, hopefully, we're gonna smooth everything out a little. Yeah. Aside from the fact that we're missing a dishwasher. The chef from Big Fatty Pistou came over to wash dishes. He's wonderful. You know him. Yeah, it's definitely not, a lot faster than I think I ever thought I would be here. But,
Right.
yeah.
I know, going to school, I was like, you know, I could end up with a place in 2 years, or it could be 20 years.
Mm-hmm.
So you never know.